I miss the days before everyone decided they wanted to be an influencer and schemed the worst ways physically possible to achieve that. If it isn't Logan Paul having some wacky adventures in a Japanese forest,
I think there's someone hanging right there.
Neon being held hostage while his friends risk their life racing on a busy highway.
Alright, we're good, we're good. Calm. Oh my god! Oh my...
Or the infamous ape brain of Johnny Somali going around terrorizing Asia. It seems that nothing is off the table in the pursuit of clout. However, even after all the arrests, people think, this is a great way to become famous. And that leads me to this absolute troglodyte, also known as George Lugo, located here on Instagram. What does he do? Well, he's a dark comedian, and his entire shtick is harassing women on Instagram. Hi, my name is Big Papa Tuss, and I like to talk about things I find interesting. If you happen to enjoy the video, then why not give me a like and a sub? It's a small thing for you, but it helps me out massively. And while you're at it, why not join the Discord? I'm there every single day and would love to talk to you guys. Now, back to the video. George Lugo is what I would describe as an incel that somehow wandered his way off the internet forums and found his way into the public. His entire thing is him just being a quote-unquote troll by harassing women. He will follow people, mostly women, around Los Angeles beaches and proceed to just either go up to them and videotape himself asking things like, what's your job?
What's your job?
I'd rather not say.
Why not? Come on, yeah. Some porn stars, they talk like that, but...
Do you want to or just go on entire tangents about the vagina?
Hello, Papa Tess from the future here. Apologies for my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather. So it actually turns out that Instagram got rid of that video, so shout out to Instagram for actually doing something, but it was just him going up to a group of people eating and just asking if they wanted to fuck, which included 2 older women. It was very weird.
But if it's a man, he'll start screaming about racial discrimination, something about being harassed, or just anything that makes him an overall nuisance.
Look, right, there's a... Right? You can come into business, it's open, but no. Oh, there's a kid right there. There's a fine hyena right there, trying to get your horns and no business.
We're good, thank you.
No trip. Title 6. For discrimination, waste my fucking time, act, you know? It's a big waste of your fucking time. So how much can I sue? How much? 0? Good? Assault! 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 Stalking?
Come on, bro. You get your ass kicked. Go walk.
Assault!
Yeah, all right. Stop.
After watching copious amounts of videos of this guy, it is safe to assume that my cringe receptors have been fried. The sheer amount of videos that he has of himself going up to women, being as gross as physically possible, was just too much for me to handle. I swear, there were multiple times where I was contemplating shoving 2 pencils into my eyeballs after getting so much secondhand embarrassment. But once again, back to George Lugo. He's a self-proclaimed dark comic. No, not in the same vein of someone like Shane Gillis, Bill Burr, or even the late great Norm Macdonald. No. He is more in the realm of harassing someone and then turning around and saying, it's a prank, while they proceed to get jumped by like 50 men. He's basically, it's a prank, bro. Another thing that makes this infinitely more sad is because the guy is well above the age of you and me. Just by looking at him, he's chopped. There's no way around it. But would you believe that he's 32? How do I know this information? Well, it's because he's constantly doxxed in most of his videos. People will post his full name, age, and birthday. And considering that he's not that hard to find because he's constantly at the same beaches, people have begun to genuinely look for this guy. It's gotten so bad for him that he's actually gone on a 4-week hiatus just so the heat would die down a little bit. Which leads me into my next topic. How did I even find this guy? Well, remember when I said that people were on the hunt for him? The locals news channels in Los Angeles had an entire segment on their Instagram dedicated to only this guy and how much of a nuisance he's been in the local community.
What's up, girl? Don't be shaking like that to me around. I'm gonna go in and grab it.
There are multiple videos posted to his Instagram page. He also live streams some of his interactions and refers to it as dark comedy. But the people he's recording, mainly women, don't find it humorous. We've blurred the video because he hasn't been accused of a crime. Still, multiple people have called police and it's now under investigation.
Given they did censor his face, but that really didn't do anything because his name is literally in the comments. Oh, and he may or may not be a PDF file.
He's received multiple messages about this guy.
had some teenage girls reach out, and they said that they were also victims of it, and they had reports taken, and that they no longer go to the beach anymore.
He has a website where he's a self-proclaimed software engineer for 5 years. But if you go to his GitHub, which is a website where software engineers share their code amongst each other, you'll find his entire account where he has over 200 posts. He's even been uploading as early as December 15th, 2016. But the problem is that he's been uploading a lot more since the release of AI. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he used AI to help him write code. Remember, he's a self-proclaimed dark comedian, so for all we know, these codes may just cause your computer to explode out of nowhere. But do you want to know something that is arguably the worst thing about him? No, it's not the harassment of women. No, it's not claiming to be from a certain hood, or even the PDF file allegations. The worst thing about this guy is that he's up. Crypto bro! He has an NFT wallet that amasses a whopping 21 cents. Yep, he's worth less than a little quarter. Remember that hiatus I said he went on? Well, he just came back. And immediately what he did was create a video where I guess he semi-apologizes. I don't know.
They didn't appreciate my dark jokes. Want to kind of semi-apologize. I'll be honest. I needed to get my get back at everybody. Been messing with me for years. And I decided, you know, why not make some pranks, some jokes, and I probably took it a little bit over the edge, but it is what it is. No one got hurt in the process except me. So I don't think anybody should really be that angry. It was all fun and games and all pranks and jokes and just a nice video. Got a lot of views, got everybody watching. I wonder how many people are going to watch this one.
But he also immediately makes a story post as well where he claims that he's finally can work on not getting in trouble for hollering at him. Mind you, this was a nice one about working construction, end quote, with a random photo of a woman in the picture. And she's looking dead at the camera, so she's well aware that this greasy haired troglodyte just took a photo of her. It seems that the only way to probably get rid of this guy would be for Instagram to completely delete this guy's account. Considering his content literally goes against Instagram guidelines regarding harassment, it's the miracle that his account hasn't already been deleted. And with that, my name is Big Papa Tass. If you happen to enjoy the video, then why not give me a like and a comment? Also, why not consider joining the Patreon? I upload Patreon exclusive videos and viewers get to decide what my next upload should be by voting in polls. You also get early access to podcasts and get a shout out at the end of every video. Shout out to my patrons McGolddoodle and Melissa for helping out the channel. Your support means a lot and helps fund these type of videos. Without you two, it wouldn't be possible. You have yourself a good one and take care. Bye-bye.